knockers.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Oh, that's all right.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my reaction for Maggie Gyllenhaal's The Bride, starring Jessica Buckley in the title role and Christian Bale as her companion. So the story is, and in fact, I won't even tell you what the story is. I'll actually show you the trailer, but it also co-stars, I believe, Jake Gyllenhaal and Penelope Cruz, who you will see at the beginning of the trailer.
I am eagle, never look back.
This is absolutely insane. So, yeah, you heard it correctly. She is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, but she's the female, not the male. And I find it actually quite funny that they would cast the role as a female, reimagined, because we know these days women are a bunch of screaming harpies, aren't they? But without further ado, folks, coming from Warner Brothers, who, by the way, actually released a copyright claim on my reaction for Mortal Kombat 2 a few weeks ago. I thought that was very nice of them, but of course the reason why, it didn't get many views. So again, I assume now when I react to this, it's going to be the same thing with Warner Brothers. But let's have a look at it, because it's a very interesting trailer, to say the least. It's got some good interactions, funny enough. It's got a lot of likes. So again, people are looking forward to this. Let's go into full screen mode. Or should I say full scream mode? I like the black and white. Very cool.
Was I just the same
Oh,
before the accident?
It wasn't any accident.
it was murder.
Everything we did it on purpose.
I like the visual aesthetics of this already. A little bit steampunkish.
There's nothing left to do now but live.
I tell you what, hang on a second. I tell you what, this is really cool. Imagine if Christian Bale wasn't Batman for Christopher Nolan, but in fact played Scarecrow. Holy moly, dude. I mean, this is insane. So, from what I can see of his makeup here, is he meant to be a Frankenstein already, but he needs a woman to be a companion who is also Frankensteined herself? Is that what I'm getting here? Is that the picture? I mean, holy shit, man, those are some nuts and bolts in in Bale's face. Holy moly, man. Yeah, I was right. I gotta say, just go back to Penelope Cruz right there, because with the glamorous 1930s makeup, she looks fantastic. Can I get that? You know what? Let me slow that. Let me just go back a little bit. There we go. Look at that. She looks spectacular. Look, back in the 1930s and 40s, cinema was cinema, wasn't it? People looked larger than life, and they really have captured that right here in this frame shot, which I absolutely love. I really do. The dark Moulin Rouge lipstick and the mascara, it's really, really cool. And this is a really epic shot, actually. I do like it. Yo, Tommy gun!
Come on, big man. You don't want to play?
Yeah, this is actually very Bonnie and Clyde before it was Bonnie and Clyde in the movie realm of things, if you know what I mean. But obviously inspired by that duo right there. Oh! Oh, honey.
To his part.
That's the bit of foreplay right there. I like this.
What's my name? I can't remember.
I'm guessing, and I'm only guessing, they both get mowed down in the end by a hail of Tommy gun bullets, or Bale dies and she survives. That's what I think is going to be the actual case. And if that happens, it depends if I get pissed off by that or if I find the film very enjoyable. So we'll have to wait and see. But only speculation, haven't heard anything. But that is a pretty mad. The only thing I like about this trailer is the overuse of the orange font, because I believe with a Jordan Peele film, that overrated hack, they've used a similar approach with these trailers, right? But that's what they're doing now. Oh, hello. Oh, stop it, you. She's so camp, isn't she? Oh, Jessie Buckley. But that's it. That's the teaser, by the way, for the Motherfucking Bride coming out in March of next year. If I'm correct. That film for IMAX. Yeah. Oh, now this is an IMAX film. Not Tron Ares. Technically it is, but I don't want to watch it because it's got Gail Bosch sitting there already. But this, I will be very keen to see, actually. And I might revoke my Cineworld membership very soon, actually, because not many films to go and watch at the cinema these days. I'm getting constantly disappointed with stuff I've seen, with a few exceptions. F1, my movie of the year. My not so movie of the year is James Gunn's Superman, because that was the biggest letdown ever. Even though I enjoyed farming content for it, because I was genuinely interested in giving Gunn a chance to see whether he comes up with the goods. And unfortunately, it looks like even with the sequel in the foreboding future in 2027, I don't know what to think of that anymore. I think, again, if Paramount or Netflix manages to buy Warner Brothers, I'll be very curious to see what happens with that DC universe going forward, or going backward as the case is. But this film by Maggie Gyllenhaal looks very interesting. Again, the Batman connection, Christopher Nolan, because she was the replacement for Rachel in The Dark Knight, and we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But if you weren't aware of this trailer, folks, what are you thinking? Are you interested in seeing this film? 1930 Chicago, a great time for gangsters all shooting up the place, bringing back the 1930s nostalgia for a modern day film, not the modern day audience, where men and women were dressed immaculately. They looked fantastic and gorgeous. Leave your comments below, smash that subscribe button, and I will catch you catching me for the return of the next video.